In the F-35 story, the latest chapter has begun. Taking to the skies over the North Sea this week to practice interoperability with aircraft from other RAF stations and NATO nations on exercise Point Blank.
The opportunity of where we're based in East Anglia is very cheesy, but I'm going to call it Fighter Town, East Anglia, which is a terrible way to call it. But it's we've got all those assets in a really small area, and we have a great piece of airspace immediately adjacent to us. So we can get airborne and get straight into training. And we can also have tanker assets come up from RAF Prize Norton to support to give us even longer in that airspace.
The exercise is taking place in the Delta 323 airspace, 100 miles north of RAF Marham. More than 50 aircraft are taking part, including F-35As, F-35Bs, Typhoons, F-15s and F-16s, from NATO nations including the UK, US and the Netherlands. It's the fourth time the exercise has taken place this year, but the first with the US Marine Fighter Attack 211 Squadron. The Group 617 Squadron will be working with next year on their first operational deployment with the Queen Elizabeth aircraft carrier.
Things like this exercise, Point Blank, and operating with 211 for the first time, there's so much we can learn from the US Marine Corps because they've been operating the F-35B for quite a long time now. Not only have they operated it from land, but they've operated it from sea as well. So there's going to be a huge amount we can learn off them over the next 6 to 7 weeks while we're going through this before they go back to the US for Christmas.
RAF pilots have already completed their initial qualifications for flying to and from the aircraft carrier, but there is more to come.
In 2 weeks' time, we embark again to do another period of requalification, getting current again, and then we go on to exercise Joint Warrior. So that's all to come in the future. But again, we'll be going on with VMFA 211 for the first time. So it's a significant uplift in aircraft that we've seen before. So we'll be having 15 aircraft on board on the deck, whereas traditionally up to now, I think the maximum we've operated is 5 to 6 aircraft. So it's over 100%, 150% increase in activity. So not only are we working with 211 for the first time, the ship will also be learning a lot as to how we operate those aircraft around.
Moving a step closer to the goal of declaring initial operating capability maritime by the end of the year. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel with notifications switched on.